She tells the judge he missed his daughter's graduation, surgery, and couldn't even support his 5 children properly because of the court restrictions.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Taquisha Harris.
All right, defense.
Ms. Harris, you know why we're here. What's your relationship with Sean Griffin?
I have his 5th child.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
have a child with him.
Okay.
And how many children does he have?
He has 5.
And in regards to his financial situation and the children, can you just tell the judge what's going on?
Well, ever since this has started, it has put a dent on everything. My daughter goes to IDEA, so they have no buses. So to pick up and drop off has been hard because I have no one to do it. So I haven't been able to really work. Financially wise, he hasn't been able to really do anything because he can't go anywhere, provide how he used to. I have photos of how much of an active father he is to all of his kids. He has 4 with someone else, and then he has 1 with me. He gets his kids all the time. We just had them. It's just we haven't been getting them a lot because he can't go anywhere, and I don't want them just to be sitting in the house. But I just need help with being a parent, and most of this for him to be there for his kid, because he missed my daughter's graduation. My daughter had surgery. He couldn't go. He missed his oldest son graduation to go to high school. So just want help. He's not a violent person.
And Ms. Harris, in regards to his children, does he financially support them?
Yes,
And how is the GPS hindering his ability for the children?
this is the first school year. He didn't get to get anything for the kid because we've been having to pay for things. So he won't go back to jail because he was behind on his bail bond and stuff like that. And me and his mom have been doing as much as we could.
And
We
what
don't
are
have
his
it.
sources of income?
He was working. He had just got promoted at his job at security, but he lost that. So he just started working at Toyota and barber. He's a really good barber. That's where most of the money was coming from. And he just passed his test. So, but there's so much that he can do.
So he's a licensed barber. Is he traveling around? How is he doing haircuts?
Right now, he was doing them in his mom's restroom because he can't go anywhere. And he really can't cut at school that much anymore because he graduated.
And if he's able to travel, is that going to help him make more money for his children?
Yes, and to be there for them to pick up from school or anything.
Thank you, Ms. Harris. No more questions, Your Honor.
Any questions?
Yes, what hours does he need to be able to travel to?
That it's just depends. Different people call different times and, oh, I'm so sorry. Different people call at different times and with helping with my daughter from school, she has to be at school at 7:45 and school ends at 3:45. But we get there a little early because she goes to IDEA and they don't have no school buses, so the lines be long. It just really depends on who calls and asks him. Sometimes he goes in the middle of the night, sometimes it's during the day. It's just he makes more traveling because there's not really a lot of barber that travels.
So he wants to be able to travel around even in the middle of the night to cut hair.
Well, right now he works overnight and then he works during the day also.
Okay.
He works 2 weeks in the morning, 2 weeks at night, and then it switches back 2 weeks in the morning, 2 weeks at night. But my main thing is to be there for his kids also because I'm literally a single parent and his mom works at a school too, so she works at a different district, so her hours are the same as the hours that I need help with.
And do you two reside in the same household or
Not anymore, no. He lives with his mom because of,
the, and so you also want him to be able to take the children to school and get
Yes.
home from school.
like, he missed my daughter's graduation and my daughter had surgery, a major surgery, and I have to literally do it alone and take care of her because he couldn't be there to help.
No further questions.
All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, you can come back here. All right, any other witness? Court is calling 2023 CR 6161, state is Texas versus Sean Griffin. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Travis Banks for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Samuel Lyles for defense.
All right, we're here for a motion to modify bond conditions. They're requesting tracking only. Do you have an objection, state?
Without further information, yes, sir.
All right, have you conferred?
Judge, we have conferred. He's currently on partial because he does have a full-time job, but he just actually graduated from barber school.
Yes.
And so he's looking to do tracking only to be basically a barber that can travel around and do haircuts, because currently he's just in his mom's bathroom doing the haircuts. Yep. And I do have one.
Witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court will hear argument.
Your Honor, in regards to his situation, he's a very involved parent. He has 5 children. He's trying to be there for them, not just financially, but to take them to basketball practice, make sure they're in school, doctor's appointments, whatever it is. In addition, he does have a full-time job at the Toyota plant, but to support 5 children, it's not exactly making ends meet. So he needs to be able to travel as a licensed barber so he can go around and do his haircuts and make extra money.
State?
Your Honor, with regard to the school participation, the state does have no objection to him, helping out with taking the kids to school and that sort of thing. With regard to the mobile barber business, during business hours, that sounds like a fine activity to be doing. I am a little concerned that the witness did say that even in the middle of the night, sometimes he'll be out cutting hair. I don't think the court should approve that, but doing barber business during normal business hours, I don't think the state objects to that.
All right, so I will allow you to work upon proof of employment and work hours and to attend all children's school and medical appointments. Your work hour, it's going to be a curfew for that unless it's Toyota. And I think, what time would you like the curfew?
I mean, for the barbering business, I guess 6 p.m. would maybe reasonable.
Yes, are you able to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, work hour curfew as a barber. Will be 6 p.m.
And Judge, could we just note, because I've talked to pretrial in situations like this before, and they want to see an LLC or some DBA on behalf, but he's going to be a sole proprietor because it's his own business. There's no way to put a note that he's a licensed barber. And
If you would speak to the coordinator, she'll have pretrial services officer zoom in. If you know who is pretrial services officer, we'll have them zoom in, and so they'll understand the court's order.
Okay, perfect. Thank you,
All
Judge.
right, so just talk to the court coordinator about that, and she'll have them zoom in.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Hi, thank you. Oh, it is these 2 gentlemen. So one is in custody and one is on bond.
Okay, Judge. I'll take a look.
All right, thank you. Nicholas Cornelius. And then after that, it will be Griselda Rosales. All right, who is the prosecutor on this case? Court is calling 2021 CR 0835, State of Texas versus Nicholas Cornelius. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas. And Jackson Lindsay on behalf of Mr. Cornelius, Judge.
Are you Mr. Cornelius?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Cornelius, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we're going with the lesser included offense robbery.
Any objection?
No.
Showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with or at least the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of robbery? That's a 2nd-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to accept your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Judge, I believe he's competent.
Do you believe he's currently, yes, do you believe he was legally sane at the time of the offense? Mr. Cornelius, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of robbery, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Judge.
state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions? Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and no contact with Jose Aguilar. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense of robbery, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection.
All right. And state, have you been in contact with the complainant?
So we have been in contact with the complainant, Your Honor. There were other co-defendants in this case. One of them also did have the charge reduced to robbery and was given.
All right, thank you. Oh, you may be excused to continue to confer. Mr. Cornelius, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.